Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We are officially in week 14 of Big Boss 19, and believe me, the race for the trophy is hotter than ever. With the grand finale just around the corner, every single moment, every single vote counts. Last week, we said a tough goodbye to Kanika Sadanand. And now, the remaining top 8 contestants are battling it out for that coveted ticket to finale. Who are they? We have the charismatic Gaurav Khanna, the talented Ashnur Kaur, the musical Amol Malik, the strategic Pranit Moore, the fiery Farhina Bhatt, the outspoken Tanya Mittal, the resilient Malti Chaha, and the entertainer Shehbaz Baditia. But this week, curveball, the nomination process for week 14 was an absolute shocker. Both secret and open nominations took place, and the result: the entire house has been nominated for eviction. That's right, all scores Guru, Pranit, Farhana, Tanya, Malti, and Shehbaz are in the danger zone. This is a game changer. It means no one is safe and the power is completely in your hands, the audience. Your votes will decide who stays and who goes home just a few steps away from the finale. This has, of course, triggered some major drama and intense debates inside the house. The atmosphere is tense, alliances are being tested, and everyone is on edge. So, with the entire house on the chopping block, let us dive into what everyone is desperately waiting for: the early voting trends for week 14. Who is leading the pack? And who is dangerously close to the bottom? As always, these are early trends based on fan pages and social media buzz, so things can and will change. But right now, it looks like one contestant is continuing his reign at the top. Unsurprisingly, Gaurav Khanna is once again dominating the voting charts. His fan base is proving to be incredibly strong and loyal, consistently keeping him in the number 1 position week after week. He seems to be a clear favorite to lift the trophy. Following Gaurav, we have a tight race for the next few spots. According to the latest trends, Pranit Moore is holding strong at number 2. His gameplay and logical approach have clearly resonated with a large section of the audience. Close behind him are Farhina Bhatt and Ashnur Kaur, who are also receiving a significant number of votes. Both of them have had a very dynamic journey in the house, and their fans are definitely showing up for them. So, the top 4 spots seem pretty solid for now, with Gaurav leading the charge, followed by Pranit, Farhina, and Ashnur. Now, let's talk about the middle ground. These are the contestants who are safe for now, but can't afford to get complacent. Currently, Amol Malik and Tanya Mittal are holding the 5th and 6th positions. They have a decent vote share, but they are in a precarious position. A slight dip in votes could easily push them into the danger zone. Both Amol and Tanya have had their share of highs and lows, and they need their fans to rally behind them to secure their spot for another week. The competition is so fierce that the middle order can change in the blink of an eye. And that brings us to the most nerve-wracking part of the voting trends: the bottom 2. Which 2 housemates are currently facing the highest risk of eviction this week? According to the early numbers, Malti Chaha and Shehbaz Baditia are trailing at the bottom. This isn't the first time Malti has found herself in this position. Just last week, she was in the Bologna, while she survived in. Being in the bottom 2 again is a very alarming sign. Shehbaz, known for his entertaining personality, also seems to be struggling to attract the votes needed to climb up the ladder. For the fans of Malti and Shehbaz, this is a wake-up call. They need a massive surge in votes to survive this week's elimination. But voting isn't the only thing heating up. Inside the house, the fight for the ticket to finale is in full swing. This ticket is the ultimate prize right now, as it guarantees a spot as the first finalist of Big Boss 19, making them immune from all future nominations and evictions until the final day. The latest promo shows an intense task underway and it looks like things are getting ugly. We see a massive argument breaking out between Tanya and Ashnor, two contestants who have had a very complex relationship throughout the season. The pressure to win is clearly getting to them, and they are not holding back. Every single contestant is giving their all, because they know this task could be their one-way ticket to the grand finale. Now, here's a huge piece of breaking news that's been circulating. According to several reports and inside sources, the winner of the ticket to finale task has already been decided. And the first official finalist of Bigg Boss 19 is Gaurav Khanna. Yes, if these reports are true, Gaurav has not only topped the voting charts, but has also secured his place in the finale by winning the task. This is a monumental achievement. It means he is completely safe until the very end and can now play the game with a new level of freedom. What do you think about this? Is Gaurav a deserving first finalist? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If Gaurav is indeed the first finalist, it completely changes the dynamics of the game. It means that this weekend's eviction will happen from the remaining 7 nominated contestants: Pranit, Farhina, Ashnor, Amel, Tanya, Malti, and Shebaz. With the voting trends we just discussed, this puts Malti and Shebaz in an even more dangerous position. One of them is almost certainly going home. The weekend ka VAR episode is going to be incredibly intense as the host grills the contestants and ultimately announces who has been eliminated. The anticipation is at an all-time high. Who will be the one to leave the house just shy of the finale? Will it be Malti or Shebaz? Or could there be a surprise eviction? We'll have to wait and watch. So, to recap, the entire house is nominated. Early voting trends show Gaurav Khanna at the top, followed by Pranit, Farhina, and Ashnor. Amel and Tanya are in the middle, while Malti and Shebaz are in the bottom 2. On top of that, reports suggest Gaurav Khanna has already won the ticket to finale, becoming the first finalist of the season. This is shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable and exciting weeks of Bigg Boss 19. Remember, these are just early trends. Your votes can change everything. So if you want to save your favorite contestant, make sure you vote for them on Joe Hotstar. Who are you rooting for? And who do you think will be evicted this week?